What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tex, and we had a really fantastic Legends week. We got the best quarterback in the game. We also got the best cornerback in the game. And we also got a linebacker that won't get animations if you're using him against a receiver if you don't have lurker. It's the stupidest thing in the world, but that's the game EA decided to give us. So now, while a lot of you guys may not be able to afford and experience the use of some of these amazing cards in the game because of the price they're going for right now, I think the Willie Brown's like 400,000+ coins, Steve Young 500,000+ coins. What EA has done with the power-up system for the past 2 years have been great. It's allowed you to build up these versions of these legends to a certain overall to be able to be used on your roster until you can afford the player or until you get a power-up pass to bypass that player. And I think you guys should do this with Willie Brown. We talked about this last week with the Lawrence Taylor and how he was a really good right end, left end, outside linebacker, great speed off the edge, and you're getting a really good pass rusher / run stuffer for under a certain amount of coins. This Willie Brown might be the best cornerback in the game at his price, obviously. So right now, to get this guy kimmed up to an 88 overall, it's going to run you, I believe, 2,500 training. 25 to be exact. You times that by the average coin for training right now, which I think 50, which is like on the high end right now. Training is at a really cheap price right now. Like I'm seeing some at like 45 coins per. We'll do 50 just for the sake of even numbers, obviously. And it's about 125,000 coins to get Willie Brown up to his 88, where upon doing so, you get a guy with these amazing stats. It is that time of the year, guys, looking to buy or sell some MUT coin. Be sure to check out MMOAN.com, link down in the description below. They are gonna be your cheapest and best MUT coin options. Check them out. Use code TEXAS at checkout for a 10% discount. So once you power him up all the way to the 88, you get a guy that is 6'1", 86 speed, 84 acceleration. He has 87 zone, 86 man coverage, which is great. And he also has 70 hit power. So for 125,000 coins or under, obviously, if you guys get training at a lower price, we got sniping cards or training continues to drop this week because of the content coming out. We got a guy that you have to have on your roster because he can catch picks, late hit sticks, force fumbles, and cover. That is a hard combination to find out of a quarterback this early in the game, right? Usually we get guys like Deion Sanders that can just cover but can't tackle. We get guys like Dick Lane who can cover but is slow and can tackle. But now we got a guy that's fast, can tackle, as well as cover. Like, you're not gonna find anybody at the cornerback spot in this game for this price that can do those three things. Here he is compared to his 90 overall item. Basically, you're getting -1 on everything besides zone and man coverage, right? You got 86 man versus 90, which is going to play obviously much better. And you also got 87 zone versus 89, which is going to play basically the same. So, only thing about the 90 Willie Brown is his name. Willie Brown that's better than the 88 is the fact that he can play stock man coverage better. But in terms of everything else, they're going to play similar. So if you guys get this Willie Brown, you're paying 125,000 coins for a card that is going to play like the 400,000 coin card in zone coverage. Now, man coverage, obviously Willie Brown's going to break his bones there and just be sticky on guys because that 90 man's better than the 86. But in terms of 87 zone versus 89, the threshold is at 90. So if you guys are not rocking lockdown on your defense, like most guys aren't, most guys are doing pass rush or run stuff, you're not going to be getting that 90 zone anyway. So might as well go ahead and get this Willie Brown because I play mostly zone anyway, so I don't care about Madden to begin with. So if I wanted to sell Willie Brown, I can rock out with this version and have a guy that's going to play exactly the same. Go to the auction block real quick and compare Willie Brown to other cards around his price range. We got this Stephen Gilmore, who is a man coverage cornerback who's really good, but again, not as fast as this Willie Brown happens to be, man. +4 speed is gonna make all the difference, man. You're not gonna get beat deep. Plus, he has one less man coverage than Gilmore, same press rating, better zone coverage, and also probably has more hit power. So that's 90,000 coins for Gilmore, or you can go ahead and spend a little more and get a better, more well-rounded cornerback out there. So 86, Willie Brown out here with 82 speed, 88 man, 85 zone, but again, 4 speed, not really worth picking up. Richard Sherman's more of a zone coverage cornerback at 6'3", but not fast at all, man. Oof. That's 79 speed, man. Cover 2 gonna play extremely well, but in terms of going against Tyreek, going against the Torrey Holtz of the world, he's not gonna be the guy out here that I will rely on. So yeah, Willie Brown's better than that card by 100,000 coins there. And it's going to compare this man to this Jason McCourty, who is actually kind of interesting because I like McCourty a lot, right? You got a guy that's 5'11 with 87 speed, 81 zone, 83 man coverage with 84 agility, 84 press, man, 84 press, really good. So you can say McCourty's better than this Willie Brown, and you have an argument because we do know that since there are thresholds when it comes to zone and man, if they are both under or at the threshold rating, they're gonna play exactly the same, even though it's like a +7 overall in ratings decrease or increase. But the one thing here that you guys gotta factor in as well is that the hit power, man. McCourty has 56 hit power, whereas Willie Brown has 70. So while they may play the same way in coverage because of the thresholds that exist in this game, one of them is gonna force fumbles and the other one is not. Here he is compared to the top dog, cornerback Ramsey, card everybody in this game wants. You got two dudes out here who are 6'1". You got one guy with 83 speed, one guy with 86, one guy with 89 press, one guy with 83. You got some differences in some certain key ratings on these two cards. But in terms of the coverage, right, you got 88 man versus 86, and you have 87 zone versus 86 zone. So both these guys' zone coverage ratings are exactly the same, in my opinion, right? You can't get Ramsey up to a 90 man if you were to, I mean, not power him up, but just put lockdown on him, get 30 out of 30 on the defense. That's 90 man, which is going to be a different threshold for him to play a lot better. But if you're not trying to invest your entire defense on lockdown, both these cards playing stock are going to play exactly the same. So if you're up to me, if all things are equal, I'd rather get the card that's faster, that's gonna play exactly the same as the card that is, in terms of zone rating wise, and I can save coins on, right? So if you have Ramsey, 20,000 coins, you sell that card, 180,000 coins right there. You can go ahead and put that 125 towards this Willie Brown, play the slow, get his power up, use that 55,000 coins extra on a different position to help you win games. Like if you guys want to get a better linebacker, or you want to get a better defensive tackle, or you want to put that towards training, like I think that would be the best use of your coins instead of rocking out with a card that's expensive when a card in the game is a little bit cheaper that's going to play exactly the same, if not a little bit better because of the speed rating that he has over this Ramsey. If you guys ain't got this Willie Brown, man, go out there and get yourself one. You're getting a 400,000 coin card for the most part for 125. Other than the 90 man coverage. You play man coverage, I can see why you don't really want this card that much, but I play zone. 87 zone plays the same as 89 because it's mad, it's stupid, it makes no damn sense. Plus zones are broken anyway. Like, so I'd rather a card that's cheaper just not play it properly than a guy that's going for 400,000 coins, you know? So that's why you guys should go pick this card up. And then eventually when the Power Pass does come out, it's gonna be a tough choice to go ahead and choose between this card or Lawrence Taylor, man, because if they do end up fixing zones, you got a guy that can play both man and zone coverage and get the both, get the two man and zone abilities, or a guy like Lawrence Taylor who can get to quarterbacks consistently, but at the same damn time can be erased by secure protective. So that's gonna be a interesting choice come Series 2. But yeah, Willie Brown's the beast. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's been your boy Texas, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
They say money can't buy your happiness, but I swear to God, it's a good down payment. Trying to stuff so many binges in my pocket, you would swear that I was out here trying to drown Franklin. I was bred in the slums, got fed up with crumbs, now you don't play a pound cake. Told me money was a root of all evil, but I swear to God, I ain't never found safe.